100 million pounds or euros, if I'm not mistaken. And a lot of Chelsea fans have actually gone crazy for such amount of money. They are like, which experience does this guy have? Where has he played? What can he do in Premier League? Premier League is actually different from any other league. You can be a star in a different league, and when you come to Premier League, you become a flop. Yes, guys, welcome to KMV, the number one Chelsea fan. Apart from the negative news which are currently trending about Chelsea, there is no doubt Chelsea needs a striker for next season, and I don't think it will be proper for Chelsea to rely on players like Nicolas Jackson, Armando Broja, David Fofana, including Christopher Nkunku, who is always injured, to be the main front line or the main striker for Chelsea as from next season. And I think it is high time for Chelsea to start make a deal out of the striker options which are currently available. Even though Nicolas Jackson was brought to Chelsea to be the main striker, but I think Jackson is better off as a winger than a striker. I have observed that when Jackson plays as a winger, he is more creative, he is more confident on the ball and to himself, and as well as he is more relaxed, less pressure. So I think that should be enough reason why Chelsea should go in for a proper striker. And as for Armando Broja, I think that is a pure profit for Chelsea. I think that will help Chelsea to balance the financial fair play rule. And as for Christopher Nkunku, we cannot rely on him because he is 247 injured. And as for David Fofana, I don't think it is possible. We cannot rely on him as well. Nicolas Jackson is a winger, not a striker. With all that being said, there have been multiple rumors about Chelsea scouting this player called Viktor Gyökeres. As you can see on your screen, it says Chelsea have scouted Viktor Gyökeres 3 times now, with the latest being Sweden playing Portugal last night. And I think this is not the first time we are talking about Viktor Gyökeres coming to Chelsea, but the last time we talked about this guy, there was a huge problem, and that problem was actually the release clause. If I'm not mistaken, 100 million pounds, if I'm not mistaken. And that is where a lot of Chelsea fans got it crazy. Like, they saw it as something to not even attempt, for Chelsea not to attempt, because looking at Viktor Gyökeres, I don't think he has that much experience in Premier League, and as well as the amount of money which his current club is actually demanding is too much. And Chelsea fans have been like, we don't need him, the money is too much, what can he do, this and. But look at the positive side of this story. Viktor Gyökeres currently have more goals contribution than Harry Kane, Kylian Mbappe, Halaand, even Jude Bellingham. And it is funny how just 10 months ago, Viktor Gyökeres was actually a championship side player at Coventry City, and now he has 50 goals contribution with Sporting Lisbon, which is the most for any player in Europe top 5 league, and he is currently helping Sporting Lisbon to top their league table. And as well as Viktor Gyökeres has actually met up with all the criteria which has actually been set by Chelsea Football Club new owners. I think first the criteria are the age, the low wages, and as well as the low transfer fee. If you check his age, he should be 23 years below. We are not talking anything above that, 23 years below. And as well as if you check his monthly income, I think it shouldn't be 80k above, no, 80k below, which is something Chelsea can actually double. We can double that. And as well as his transfer fee, what I think 4 million, if I'm not mistaken, that is what he's earning a year in Sporting, 4 million. But the problem comes in due to the release clause attached to Viktor Gyökeres, 100 million pounds or euros, if I'm not mistaken. And a lot of Chelsea fans have actually gone crazy for such amount of money. They are like, which experience does this guy have? Where has he played? What can he do in Premier League? Premier League is actually different from any other league. You can be a star in a different league, and when you come to Premier League, you become a flop. It's very normal. So a lot of Chelsea fans have actually taken into consideration something like that, and they have been like, no, we shouldn't attempt for a transfer of such amount of money, which is why I brought it here to listen to your own personal opinion. Do you think it should be a movement that Chelsea should take in as a priority? Viktor Gyökeres, 100 million pounds to Chelsea after him scoring, I think, 50 goals and assists this season, and we are still counting. Do you think we should do a transfer of such? Let me know your opinion in the comment section, and as well as if you're watching on YouTube, please don't forget to click that subscription button, and as well as drop your thoughts, your opinions, and your corrections in the comment section, because I am number one Chelsea fan.